Pretty cool, huh? Let's go.
You didn't make the dress.
No, I didn't make the dress. No.
And so how long does it take you to paint this once you already decided what you do?
This is actually a good question and hard question, because when you started with something, I never know what it's gonna be in the beginning and what it's gonna be in the finish. Because I know colors. Colors is kind of color in your dream. It's kind of what I would like to have a message for people. So my colors is very bright, shiny to make very good mood, kind of feel like you're happy. And this kind of art probably I don't know. It depends of time and your inspiration. So it's probably take maybe 3 weeks, but completely finished, because you need to make it nice edges and frame. It's this kind of more technique you need to kind of use. I never know what's gonna be, because my mind sometimes never show up. It's an interesting question, because when you do abstract, you have to understand, you have to finish this very good moment. Because you can do overwork, right?
So how do you pick the colors? Does the person who ordering painting pick the color scheme?
And this is kind of theme of 3D dimension is colorful. But in other my artwork is more I using just different palette, like white and black and something very natural, not bright. So it depends. It depends on the artist's mood, how you feel, and the canvas feel it, and we can work together.
Very cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Singer and writer. He's a recording artist, composer, Jesse Leros. Please.
It's a symbol, yeah?
when she was in the room, I immediately noticed her presence. She had a very strong presence, and a very unique presence. And you know, after doing so many shows, eventually you start very much noticing people and their vibe and their energy. But she really stood out. Then she came up to me and she told me about this incredible project that she was doing, and I was really amazed to realize that I should have known she is indeed an artist. I was very impressed with her work. I liked very much her concept of not being flat, because it really communicates the idea of getting outside of our own shell and shining beyond our whatever limitations we have, whether they are limitations or not. It's simply expressing our color. And I thought it was very vibrant and a very incredible concept. So thank you for having me here, and I'd love to give a big hand to Zhanna for this incredible project.
I would like to have a little presentation, because many of my friends and I guess asked me how I started to do 3D making holes. I will do presentation, and my friend Zhenya, she will tell a little history about how it started. Okay?
Exactly. Hi guys, my name is Zhenya, and I'm Zhanna's friend and admirer of her amazing talent and her art. And I got to say that the first one who came up with the idea of making cuts or holes on canvas was a 20th century artist, Italian artist, Lucia Fontana. So he, in the beginning, in 1920s, 1930s, he painted in abstract and expressionist style, but then he came up with his own unique technique of cutting holes and making three-dimensional spaces on canvas. So this new movement was called Spatialism, and it was consisting of cutting slashes or punctures on the surface of monochrome or one-color paintings, right? So Fontana's main idea was to destroy in order to create. And one of his last pieces actually was called Destruction Art, Destroy to Create. So this new concept of his was so innovative and so a breakthrough that it has become very popular and resonated greatly around the world in art circles. So, on the other hand, what Zhanna does, however, she takes it even further, in my opinion. She, by making it her own and filling the spaces with different colors, abstract images, and amazing brush strokes. So she kind of, if you can see, she kind of brings these seemingly empty, vacant spaces to life, brings them forefront, right? And makes them shine with colors which are vivid, brilliant, and multi-dimensional. And once she starts cutting, actually that would even be more, here we go, the cutting process. I think this cutting part, I feel very powerful, don't you? Empowering in a sense, so it's really like intense presence and a rejuvenated power, slashing of the canvas moment, right? In a way, kind of to destroy and to recreate, to rejuvenate. So, any questions? If you have any questions, but to me it's kind of cathartic, right? Self-free, it's a freedom moment, right? Self-purifying when you're cutting. Zhanna will share, probably could share with us what exactly emotions she feels when doing that, cutting those spaces.
Okay, the final piece, you can put any colors on this canvas. We will demonstrate with colorful dresses.
Here we go. So by layering, look at that, by layering different color shapes and spaces, she kind of creates multi-dimensional, right? It's all multi-dimensional, it's not flat by any means of imagination, because the world is not flat, right? It's anything but.
The kind of idea, I can find any kind of idea from dress, from cars, from people. So do art, it's not just about here. You will see, you visualize, and we'll see different pictures. So like, I would like to see dress my table. I can dress my art. So it's just little bit experience and different, but it's how it sometimes works. If you're tired to do something like realism or some abstractionism, you can do something fun. Yes, and biggest day in my life, little gathering. Many friends as well as my family, my mom and dad, they made incredible job. They supported me, inspired me. I started to paint 4 years ago. I decorate my house, and many friends who know me very well said, Zhanna, why you keep your beauty in the house? It's probably time to show people. So how I started, because my beautiful family and my best friends. Thank you for supporting me. I will